So what's up gamers, we are back with more Elden Ring, and today I'm going to show you where to find the reversible katana. So we are going to start off from the Grand Lift of Road. It's the starting of mountain top of giants, and if you don't have any map piece of this location, you have to just walk some distance here and you will get it soon. That's the player, you will get it from here. So you have to just keep walking, and I'm going to do it by the checkpoint ways, like discovering these site of graces. So this is our first site of grace. We have to get this site of grace, and we are gonna open the map and show you our next location. So our next location is just like there, and that's our site of grace. But our exact location, the destination is going to be just by side of that site of grace. So we are just going to get there. I'm just checking size of our path so that I just avoid these enemies. I don't know, if I see them I will just start fighting them. I don't know if they are wearing any talisman like aggroing me or what. I just get so aggressive when I see them and I just start to fight them. So that's why I'm just checking the side routes. That's still fine. You have to just keep walking on the path and get to our next site of grace. So as soon we are going to reach our next location, that's a site of grace, but we are not going to stand by the site of grace. That's just a location to mark to remind myself where exactly we have to go, just because this site of grace is just below our actual location. So that's it, we are, and from here we have to just keep going here, and site of grace is just below this location. So from here we have to continue to our next location. We have to just keep walking through that thin and long wall, and that's our next location where we have to go. So let's continue to walk there. Just ignore these enemies and run through here. Just be careful, there's gonna be a giant shooting arrows at you after some distance you walk. So you have to just be careful about these arrows and just try to dodge them. And this is where from he will just start shooting large arrows, giant arrows to you, and you have to just try to avoid them. You can die several times so if you can't dodge them. So try to be careful from here. And there's a giant, I have just already defeated him, so he's not there, but you have to be careful for that. And that's our next location, that's the site of grace. I am just marking the location, and we have to just walk there again. That's our next destination after running through that long wall. So when you come here you have to just climb up there, and that's our actually next location. And as I told you, I'm going to do it at the checkpoint ways. So that's it, we are at our next site of grace location, and that's the actual location we marked on the map. So get this site of grace, and then we will be off to our next location. So here we are at our site of grass, the location we marked before, and from here we have to get there. That's our next location, that's the next site of grass. As I'm going to make this in the checkpoint ways, so let's get there. So there are gonna be some giants and some enemies. Actually there are three giants, so I am just gonna avoid them and just ignore them and just get to our next location, next site of grass. So just take the side routes and follow the path I'm walking on, and we have to just get to our next location, next site of grass. Look at this dude, he's just sleeping so peacefully. That's why I take the side routes. I don't want to disturb them, just let them sleep in peace. So here we are at our next site of grass, and from here we will just mark our next location where we will have to go. And let's open the map, and I'm going to show you where we have to actually walk through. So we have to get here from there, and actually that's our next location. I have marked it, and you can mark it on your map too. And you may be not having any map piece, so that's why you can mark it just as I did. So if you don't have any map piece, so you have to just keep following me and the path and I'm walking on. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you if you don't have any map piece, but if you have already got the map piece, it's easy cheese for you and it's easy thing for you to find the location. So just follow me and I will lead you to the rivers of blood. We are actually somehow near there, and there's gonna be this snowstorm and there's gonna be a dragon, but we don't have to fight anyone and we have to just keep going to our path, and you have to just keep running from this snowstorm until you find a road, and it's just somehow close to us and we are gonna get it. Just keep running through this snowstorm. And here's our road, and we are not lost. Here's our road and we will continue from there. We have to just get back on the road. Keep walking from here, keep following the road and we will be there. And actually I'm gonna open the map. So we have just walked the whole path from our last site of grass. That's our site of grass, and we have to we just walked the whole path to here, and from here we are gonna continue to our next location. Our marked location, the location we marked on from the last site of grass. So you have to take a right from here and just jump through this tornado. I was so doing it so fast, so just do it again. Yeah, here we are, and we have to just follow the road from this hill until we get to a chain type bridge. There's gonna be a bridge made of chain, so you have to just keep following this road here from this hill. Just keep following this road and you will be there. And one more thing to add for you, there are gonna be some enemies there and you have to just do one thing: ignore them and just walk through them. We have to get to our location, and that's why we have to ignore them. We have to get the rivers of blood. That's why. And I'm making the tutorial video, I'm in this location guide video, so that's why I'm gonna ignore them and you have to ignore them too. But if you want to fight them, you can try them, but they are just so powerful. So you have to just walk through this metal chain bridge, whatever you can call it. I don't know its actual name, but I will just call it the metal chain bridge. So when you get here, there's gonna be a site of grace and you can get a map piece. So you are gonna get a map piece from here, map piece of the locations you have just walked along with me following my tutorial video. So that's it, and from here we are gonna get to our next location, our final location, to the rivers of blood Katana. So let's just get on our horse and I'll just open the map for you so that I can tell you where exactly it is. So from here we have to just walk this path and it's actually here. That's the temple, and there's gonna be a site of grace too, and I haven't discovered it yet, so I was just saving it for you. So let's just get to our final destination and our final location, to our beloved rivers of blood Katana, which is here. And one more thing I'm going to add for you, there's gonna be a fire giant fight. If you are not new to this location, again I'm repeating, if you are not new to this location and you have already been here, and if you have already defeated the fire giant, you are not gonna get the rivers of blood Katana. There's not gonna be any invader. So if you have already defeated the fire giant before getting these katanas, that's a sad news for you. You are not going to get these rivers of blood katanas. You are not gonna be getting invaded by this bloody finger Ukaina. That's sad news for you. Anyways, let's get to our location. We are here and we are going to be get invaded by the bloody finger Ukaina, and he's an easy opponent. You have to just keep a distance from him. So finally you are here and you have to just defeat this guy and you will get the rivers of blood Katana and that bloody fingers mask, and that mask maybe will improve your focus thing. I don't know, I haven't just studied about it, but maybe that's the thing he does. So you have to just defeat him and you will get the rivers of blood Katana and that mask too. And finally he's done, and that's how you get the reverse of blood katana. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope it helped you. And subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Stay connected, and thank you so much again. Keep watching. See you in the next video.